もうなかなか本ソフトはオートセーブによって保存されます。アイコンセーブアイコンが表示されている間、ゲームを終了したり、プレイステーション4の電源を切らないでください。ちょっと音がよし。なんだ、とりあえず名探偵となり数ある事件に挑戦。顧問探偵となりより手強いなんだろうこれ、演算機能を試せる。わかんないな。まあいいや、これでいこう。オムニバスか。やっぱり音でかくねえかこれ。ウエストランド。お、スナイパーエリートみたい。2日前。ワトソン君、アーチで食べってるのがホームズさん。薬やった後ですね、きっとね。
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please.
やべ、吹き替えなしだ。
Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to. I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm. Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
朝いらっしゃい。注意深く観察しながら相手の性格や境遇、起こった出来事を組み立てよう。貧乏人。思いやりがある。ああ、まさか思いやりがある両親だとは思わなかったな。ロンドンの地図。もう一個。なるほど。あれどうすんだろうな。上のやつがわからない。推理ゲー、だと思う。ミッション、地図、証拠、ドキュメント。もう一回。泣き晴らした目をなんとか。これどうにかできないのかな。進まないぞ。
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
ああ、まるで済んだった。
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
もう一回泣き晴らした目を変更したいんですけど、動かないな。アドベンチャーだよね。あれ、とりあえず親父の名前。
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
何が
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself. What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing. Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little
と
one.
りあえず1個
That's just one more
正
reason
解だ
for
っ
not
た。
leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time,
うん、
he didn't come home.
これちゃんと読んでないと。
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
お、
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
そこはいい。
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire. A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
あれ、上着着ようぜ。これセーブかな？
Watson documents our adventures in here.
オートセーブだったっけか。耳かゆ。失礼、ちょっと。屋根裏部屋行けると。階段が壊れてる。あ、壊れてない。 おお、ファストトラベル。長い。着いた。
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk. North Street.
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
え
North Street. Dorset Street.
なんだっけ。うん。はい、ごめんごめん。ドーセットストリート12番。番地書いてないや。4か。なるほど。うん、エアコンつけてる。今ちょっとね、鼻毛抜いたの。あれ
'Tis at home, Mr. Holmes.
どこガキ。
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand. Old clothes, soiled and worn.
あ、いたいたガキ。
I hope you'll find my father soon.
あれどういうこと？押し込む。
So that's why you came to see me.
あ、なるほど。こういうことか。アップになったり。
Tom probably reads at night.
びっくりマークの表示は事件調査に関わる何かが近くにあることを示している。
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that...
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but
なんて書いたんだかわかんない。あ、なるほど。
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
my mother, sir. She died when I
だ
was
からお
very
母さん
young.
ね。
My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with
ピ
apparently
ーサ
no
ン
culinary
とスー
skills.
プ。どんなスープなんだろうな。これで一通りぐるっと部屋は見回したよな。あとここか。壁ぶち抜いたのか。
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
明かり。あれこれランプじゃねえのか。どっかろうそくねえかな。
A leather satchel, what's in it?
あら、ダメダメ。あ、こうか。やあ、ジョージ、元気にしてるか。まだ手のかかる子供、息子を抱えながら仕事を見つけるのは大変だろう。そこでだ、この手紙に宿屋の、違う、酒場のチラシを同封しておいた。そこで何やら特殊な仕事の担い手を募集している男がいるらしい。ひょっとしたらお前の役に立つかもしれない。頑張れよ。
Just some old things. The old Tabard pub, North Street.
これで終わりかな。終わりじゃないのかな。
Please, sir, find my father.
あともう一回。これは見た。他はしゃがんでベッドの伏せてるベッドの下まで見たい。青マークがついてるってことは悪いってことだろうな。なんとかかんとかバー。酔っ払い。
I don't feel thirsty right now. I don't feel thirsty right now.
なんか足りないのか。ちょっと行ってくるか。ダッシュボタンが欲しいわ。はい、3名さんいらっしゃい。もう一回ちょっと覗いてくるか。いや難しいよねきっとね。これだな。他なんかないかな。
The old Tabard pub, North Street. The old Tabard pub,
オール
North
ド
Street.
タバード。あ、裏を見よ
Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
う。お、ゲット。なるほど。ホワイトチャペルで最高のビールとエールを提供。ノースストリート。え、あ、完了したんだね。とりあえずパブへ行く。お、誰だ。
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
ニコニコと違ってコメントにラグがあるから余計難しいかもしれないね。
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
オールドタバードパブに特殊な仕事の情報を調べよう。
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
なんか虫飛んでるぞ。あ、火の粉か。
No gods, no masters.
なんかリベルダブル思い出すな。
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
リベルとダブルでカッコも合わせてバシシ。
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
マトンチョップ。
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
顔見せてごらん。
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
赤な顔してますよ。ひげ。ごめんごめん。飲み物。
It's not him.
ひげが。
No gods, no masters.
なんだ。突っかかってんだ。
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
ひげ。なんだこの耳は。水。
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
?30 分経過。ミッシング。あ、捨ててった。 ミッシングって探し人とかそういうの意味だっけか。
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
行方不明捜査のチラシ。10月の初め、ドーセットストリートに住むジョン・ストローブリッジ氏が不可解な状況で行方不明となりました。何か情報をお持ちの方、ドーセットストリート5番ストラウブリッジ夫人まで。
Arm in arm, stronger together.
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
小遣いやるぜ。
All right, Mr. Holmes.
少年探偵団みたいなね。あ、ガキで行くのか。
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I couldn't pay my rent last week.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their
間に合うの
dogs.
かなこれ。
I can't even remember what meat tastes like.
Living costs are too much these days.
行き
My
止
son
ま
has to
り。
work down the sewers. He's only 7.
今の大丈夫だったのかな。
Stupid kid.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stop crying and get to work.
Please, you don't have to beat him. I'll do it. I'll clean the chimney.
Go.
見失いそうだけどね。そういうこと？こんなことしてる間に見失っちゃうんじゃねえのか？ ムオーバー。あ、やり直した。なるほどね。最短でやらないとやばいのか。間に合うかな。そんな窒息の危険性があるようなところにさ、子供を登らして煙突掃除しながらだからってぶん殴るってのはどういうことだよね。出たじゃん。もうまさかの。よいしょ。探偵の代わりに、探偵がガキを使って調査中。
He's still here, that's a relief.
本当ですか？難しいぞ。ごめん、コメント見れないわ。ミニゲームやらすわけね。どっち行った？
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
変な歌歌ってる。
No place to hide here. I'd better go through the yard.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
I've lost him.
どっからだろう。庭に入るところからかな。 見失っちゃったで終わりかな。あ、なるほど、ここか。バランスをやったところからか。そう、めんどくさいもんな。
What are you doing in my garden?
Crawling rat.
うん。ちらちらと。お、終わりかな。ここはなんていうとこ
I
だ。
know that boy. He's Shoeshine Jim from Chamber Street. He's mute because his drunk stepfather beat him. It's too dangerous to enter. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
これであれかな、筆記用具でメモって。あ、なるほど、ここであれか、待つのにまたなんかミニゲームありそう。
Hurry up. Did you fall asleep?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm still.
失敗した。成功するとなんかいいことあったのかな。トロフィーかな。
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer. Damn! I need to find another way.
また別の道。
At last, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
あ、間に合わなかった。
I can't lose him now. I've lost him.
え、見失ってないよね、全然。 罰を押して全力疾走。
I can't lose him now.
なるほど、電車だった。お、なんだ、トロフィー取れたぞ。なんか、警戒と見失った時間が合計みたいだね。ついたのかな。
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Look.
ツタを登る。登れません。さっきみたいな全力疾走させてもらえないな。あ、こっちのツタを登るのか。あれどこ行った？あ、崩れかけた塀を登るのね。スニーキングミッション。
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
カリカリカリカリと。ガキの癖スティッキが回るじゃねえか。
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. It's too dangerous to enter.
うん、そう思った。
I can't see what's inside.
はしご使えねえか。これで満足して帰るのか。
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
見えた。
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
ケースブックを開けば聞き逃した会話も確認できる。ゲームの難易度は設定画面からいつでも変更できる。水流空間アイコン。ああ、読み損ねた。
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
あんな遠かったのによくわかったね。
Wiggins did a good job.
ウィンギスが持ってきたものを調べよう。調べらんないよ。どうすんの？あ、そっかそっか、これを。
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
なんか本で、ここか。
My analysis table. It's useful for my work. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
うん、こういうことですね。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
わかるかよ。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need.
グリーンドラゴンターバン。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
もう一回全部調べるか。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the. That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
わかったわかった、ここじゃないってことだね。
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I
全
need.
部調べるかもう。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
クマとオオカミが真ん中なん
That's
だよ
not the one
な
I。need. That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
空飛ぶロブスター。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
どれだかわかんねえ。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I. That's not the one I. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
3箇所。ここが最終最後かい。
That's not the one I need. 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 That's not the one I need.
あった。マシュ家の紋章。現在の一族の代表者、エドワード・マシュ教。なんだっけこれ。何日か。特殊家として知られ、ホワイトチャペル地区の難民層に食料の供給や衣類などを提供している。マシュ教はかの有名な特別教育課程の創設者でもあり、貧しい人々に教育を受ける機会を与えている。マシュ教はロンドンのメインズバリーロード3番地に屋敷を構えている。
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
4名様いらっしゃい。
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
おばさん
I'm
誰？
afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses
ヤン
to
グレ
wait
イ
for
ディ。
anything.
レイディなんだね。
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
ホームズって子供いたんだ。
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
ハドソンのお母さん、マシュー教を訪問せよ。
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
あ、外に出る必要なかったんだ。地図開いて、マーシュの家。ワトソンもついてきてる。おお。あ、ハーストンの家に行った方が良かったかな。なるほど。この手のゲームはなんか疲れるな。前回のハードレインも普通に シージより疲れたしな。
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
なるほど。なんだっけ、ホームズのライバル。
Come in, please.
モリアーティか。モリアーティの娘なのかな。
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
赤い目、体調不良、寝不足。どうする？ちょっと後回しにしようか。終わってた。これがフィッシャー、ルーベン・フィッシャーは25歳の若い青年だが、自信に満ちた内科医である。礼儀正しく高学歴、また狩猟会のメンバーでもある。彼の服装から経済的に裕福であることがわかる。ルーベン・フィッシャーは内科医というだけではなく、宗教の個人秘書でもある。主教は裕福な男で社会的地位も高い。彼が着ている高級な服と高価な金の指輪がそれを示している。貧困層救済のために人生を捧げている。彼は病気だ。家の中は暖かいにもかかわらず毛布をかぶっている。宗教の卓上には開封済み強力な鎮痛剤があった。英国の紋章。お邪魔でしたか。
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
さてと。
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Is there something else that interests you?
Lord
Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now. All in due time, my lord.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
魔宗教下記の通り10月の特別教育課程に選ばれた参加者名簿をお送りします。素晴らしいイベントになりそうです。とても楽しみにしています。あれどれ
I've never heard of this man. John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list? I'm afraid that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
関連した手がかりを組み合わせ、それを元に推理を組み立てる。赤く表、なんだ？ああ、ちょいちょい、今何をやった俺。ジョージ・ハーストの特別な仕事は特別教育課程とは関係がない。ジョージ・ハーストの言う特殊な仕事とマーシュ教の特別終わりかな。
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
これで終わりかな。
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage.
鷹の目的なやつだな。 ヒントだけポッと浮き出て見えると。
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. It's extremely honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. Bags full of food. It's shut tight.
Lampか。
It's shut tight.
終わりかな。終わりっぽいな。
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
もう終わりかな。もう一回話してみようか。
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor. Despite my title, yes, I have to
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Despite my title, yes.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
行方不明のおばちゃんのところに行く。行方不明の人の残された夫人のところに行くか。ああ、これか。宗教は仮想階級のための特別教育課程を設立した。ジョージ・ハーストが息子のトムに何か話してるかもしれない。あ、トムのとこに戻らなきゃダメってことだったのか。まあいいや。
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful. This oil can also be used on weapons. This oil can also be used on weapons. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle. This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
これじゃないや。トビーを連れてくる犬ですね。アヘンを吸ってます。確かホームズはアヘン中毒だったっていう。ロード長い。トビートビー。
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep. Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
待ってちゃった。犬付き。しかしこんなに入れる馬車の中で本を読むなんて俺には吐いてしまいそうですわ。犬かわいい。ちょっとお肉ダブついてる。
Search, Toby, search.
犬の視点なのか。 BGM も犬用の BGM になったってことだね。扉を開ける犬。 なんとも。あれ、2本に分かれてるぞ。
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
ミスリードされた。いかにも置いてありそうだよね。あら、これまた二股に分かれてる。どこへ行くんだ？
What's in there?
お、さっきの鍵。そしてトロフィー。
People use this cellar for storage. Nothing that could interest me. Pile of rubbish. Just some old things. It's not here. Old things. Ordinary storage. Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
お、適したピッキングツールを使い留め金を持ち上げてウォートピンがすんなり挿入できるようにしよう。大切なトムへ。 もしお前がこの手紙を読んでいるなら、お父さんは死んだということだ。こんなことになってすまない。これ以上の方法がなかったことをどうか分かってくれ。お前はとても賢い子だ。お父さんはお前のことをとても誇りに思っている。いつかこのことを理解し、お父さんを許してくれる日が来ることを願いたい。息子よ、心から愛している。大人になるのはあっという間だ。だから望みを失わず幸せになってくれ。お前は一人じゃない。父さん母さんも天国からお前を見守っている。お前を心から愛している父より。
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
宗教は友人のハリントン教、コリンズ教と共同で行っている特別教育課程の創立者。貧しい者がより良い生活と豊かな未来を築くための援助をしている。この3人の紳士の尽力により、悲惨な生活水準が向上していることは疑いようもない事実だ。
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
こうか。
This man appears in both documents.
「日付が書いてあるやつが
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
狩猟クラブにあれか人間狩りされてるのか。ジョージへ、俺もよくわかるよ。なんとも悲しいことだ。俺も君と同じで仕事も雑用すらも見つからない毎日だ。子供たちはずっと何も食べられないでいる。職を探そうとしてもみんな決まって言うんだ。怪我のあるやつには働いてほしくないとさ。俺らの兵役なんて何の意味もない。国は俺たちを戦争で使った。だが今じゃ俺らは見捨てられたも同然だ。誰も俺らのことなんて気にしちゃいないのさ。君の友達ジャックより。感情、なんだろうこれ。私、フレデリック・ラッセル・バーンハム陸軍将校は、グレートブリテン及び北アイルランド連合王国のビクトリア女王陛下の名のもとに、グレートブリテン及び北アイルランド連合王国の勇敢な兵役を務めた時、ジョージ・ハーストを名誉ある軍人と称え、ここに感謝の意を表する。
This case must have been full of cartridges.
これで全部かな。ああ、まだあった。どこだろうな。
A map of Epping Forest.
こんなもんか。これか。
There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
ジョージ・ハーストがライフル銃をどこにもうなんか繋がったぞ。ジョージ・ハーストはただ特別教育課程に興味があっただけだ。それ以外の理由は特にない。ジョージ・ハーストは特別教育課程に関係する貧民と貴族に関する情報を集めていた。シナプスみたいだね。行方不明。特別教育課程の S 班。参加者全員が行方不明になっている可能性がある。帰らない覚悟。ジョージ・ハーストは特別な仕事から帰ることはないと考え、特に別れの手紙を書いていた。ジョージ・ハーストは別れの手紙を書いたがトムには渡していない。まだ生きている可能性がある。ジョージ・ハーストの特別な仕事はライフル銃を持ち出している頃から見ても暴力的な関わりがあることに間違いない。あ、いってらっしゃい。マシューの家に忍び込む。マシュー教の家に忍び込み、特別教科課程に関するさらなる情報を明らかにする。ジョージ・ハーストは特別教育委員会をきっかけに行方不明になった人々の存在を知っていた。次何をする？ちょっと次何をとりあえずしようかね。よし、とうとう伯爵の家に 今日の家に忍び込むところからですね。
Just rubbish. Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
まあ忍び込むのか。よし、とりあえず今日はここまでにしとくか。たどり着いたところで終わろう。おっと思ったら。
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
ではでは今日はここまでで終了。はい、ありがとうございました。